Welcome to Hollywood Faces, the home of real stories behind the brightest stars in cinema. If you love exploring how actors rise, transform, and redefine Hollywood, make sure to subscribe and stay tuned for more deep dives like this one. Today, we're stepping into the world of Zendaya, a name that has grown from the colorful stages of Disney Channel to the golden sands of Dune, and into the hearts of millions around the world. Zendaya isn't just another Hollywood success story. She is a modern legend in the making, a symbol of grace, authenticity, and fearless ambition in a world that often asks stars to fit into someone else's mold. She was born in Oakland, California, in 1996, a place known for its energy, diversity, and creative spirit. That spirit shaped her. At just 14, she landed her first big break on Disney Channel's Shake It Up, playing a confident and witty teenager who loved to dance. While most young stars fade after their Disney years, Zendaya's story was different. She wasn't content with being another child celebrity. She wanted to grow, to evolve, and to prove she could stand among the finest of her generation. The transition from a teen entertainer to a serious actor is one of the toughest in Hollywood, but Zendaya handled it with the kind of calm determination that has since defined her. She didn't rush. She studied her craft, chose her roles carefully, and when the time was right, she made her move. That move came with Euphoria. As Rue Bennett, a troubled teenager battling addiction and self-identity, Zendaya gave a performance that shook audiences to their core. It wasn't flashy. It wasn't glamorous. It was raw, painful, and brutally human. Euphoria earned her 2 Emmy Awards and, more importantly, the respect of an industry that finally saw her as a serious dramatic actress. Rue was more than a role, it was a transformation. It showed that Zendaya could capture both the fragility and fire of a generation struggling to make sense of itself. But Zendaya didn't stop there. She stepped into blockbuster territory with Spider-Man, bringing warmth and wit to her portrayal of MJ alongside Tom Holland. The chemistry between them wasn't just on screen, it became one of Hollywood's most genuine and beloved pairings, blending young love with movie magic. Then came Dune, the moment Zendaya fully entered cinematic history. Though her screen time in the first film was brief, her presence lingered like a desert mirage. As Chani, she embodied both mystery and strength, a desert warrior whose gaze said more than words ever could. By Dune Part 2, she was no longer just a supporting figure, she was a force of destiny beside Timothée Chalamet's Paul Atreides. Watching Zendaya on screen, one thing becomes clear, she moves like she belonged there. Every glance, every pause, every breath carries intention. She doesn't perform for attention, she performs for truth. And the truth extends beyond acting. Zendaya has become a fashion icon, known for redefining red carpet culture. Her collaboration with stylist Law Roach has produced some of the most unforgettable looks of the decade. Whether it's a sculpted metallic gown or a minimalist modern suit, she brings storytelling into fashion, turning each appearance into a cinematic moment. Behind the glamour, however, lies something deeper: discipline. Zendaya is known for her professionalism, humility, and quiet confidence. She avoids scandals, respects her craft, and speaks only when she has something meaningful to say. That quiet power has made her one of the most respected young stars in Hollywood. For younger audiences, she's more than an actress, she's a reflection of strength, creativity, and identity. She shows that success doesn't have to come from chasing fame but from mastering your art, staying grounded, and believing in your purpose. Zendaya also understands the modern era of Hollywood better than most. She produces, directs, and curates her image with precision. Every project she takes on carries intent, whether it's breaking emotional boundaries in Euphoria or exploring vast sci-fi worlds in Dune. Her choices show a long-term vision, a career built on quality, not quantity. And perhaps that's why she stands out. In an industry obsessed with the next big thing, Zendaya plays the long game. She's not rushing to do everything at once. She's building something lasting, a filmography that will age with grace, just like she will. As the world looks toward her next moves, one question lingers: what will Zendaya do next? Will she continue exploring complex emotional worlds, or will she step behind the camera and direct her own story? Whatever comes, one thing is certain, she'll do it her way. Because Zendaya has already proven that you don't need to be loud to lead. You just need to be real. This is Hollywood Faces, where we bring you the untold stories behind today's most powerful stars. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Zendaya's journey, hit that subscribe button and join our growing community of movie lovers around the world. Every face tells a story, and this is Zendaya's.